Yeah, last night it came down in buckets, guys. Rained hard for about an hour and a half, I think, that as far as I can figure. I went to sleep, it was raining. Okay, this has got to go. It just hit me in the head for the last time. Stay. 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 Yeah, my binoculars got soaked last night. So we're not going to keep them on the dash anymore. We're going to keep them up above our heads. We have a storage pack up there. So that's where they'll stay from now on. I've got lots of storage spaces, packs in this vehicle. You have to be able to take stuff with you, guys, in order to enjoy the trip. Jesus Christ, come on, guys. There we go. I'm OCD. My seatbelt was twisted. Okay, hi, boy. We're in for one hell of a muddy trip. Look at this right here. You know, I was looking at this yesterday. It's like, I can make it down here with my Tesla, but this is since washed out a little bit. So right there is pretty tough. But I could ride my Tesla right where I am right now. Keep in mind, it's towing a trailer up. Guy stayed the night there. The question was coming down. I'm out of coffee. I've got enough food for today. Groceries. and I've got my ear protection on. Brought my cowboy hat this time, so when I go grocery shopping, I can look like a real cowboy. Rental on Friday. This is Sunday, so I've got a 2-day window to get home. Somebody can book my car, but they can't pick it up for 2 days. So I think we should stay as long as we can. In other words, possibly till Thursday. Possibly Wednesday. We're going to try to avoid the all of the water puddles as much as we can. We're going to probably pick up a couple gallons of gas. That'll be our first stop. We'll probably got to pick up a loaf of bread, lunch meat, whatever equates to 4 to 6 meals, maybe. Certainly 4 meals. I want to pick up 4 meals. So that essentially can be a 4 cans of tuna, 4 cans of soup, maybe a package of lunch meat. I don't do processed meats, but when you're camping, you have to make do, you know what I'm saying? Normally I don't do burger either, but when you're camping, you do it because the vegan burger, when you leave it inside of the refrigerator, it stays good for 5 days, but it gets all sticky and smashy and it don't look good, is what I'm saying. I've done it. I've tried to take it because I know it lasts 5 days, but man, it looks awfully sad because in the cooler it can get smashed. You know, there's really no room for If you feel yourself sinking, hit it like a bungee. We're gonna take it slow now so that it knocks the mud off. Water. There's gonna be a bunch of them on this road. But it had, you know, probably 12 hours to dry out too, so maybe not quite 12 hours, maybe 8 hours of dry out time. Recorded footage. That's gonna put a little crimp in my monthly data plan. Now, I have unlimited data, but the speed slows down once you get up over 100 gigabytes. Going to be a lot of stuff like this. Take it slow and easy. Oh shit, I forgot, after going on that that really technical trail yesterday, I wanted to take a look at my sway bar to see if it's okay. In the front. Day. It was sunny this morning. Oh, that was a good rainstorm for this area yesterday. You know what I'm saying? It needs that shit, bro. This area right here would have been super slimy yesterday. Well, there is a track right here. That's like a truck. It's very wide. It's as wide as a car. There wasn't any fresh track up until just now. First ones on this trail. got about 4 miles in. My phone in because the USB port is soaking wet, so I have to let it dry for a couple hours before I can charge the phone. Shouldn't take more than a couple hours, it should be fine. It's drying as we speak. I got the plug in here. Where you plug it in is open, the cigarette lighter. It was wet there too, so I guess if you know it's gonna rain, you know, you put that tarp over the cockpit area. I had it on yesterday, then I took it off, and last night I didn't put it on. I should have put it back on. road again. such where we're camping, it's such pristine wilderness, and yet there are no rabbits, there are no marmots, there are no coyotes. My guess is that the rancher poisoned the rabbits and the marmots and shot any coyotes that were around due to predation, and it keeps it that way. But even there were no bald eagles, because they don't have anything to eat, and especially now with the lake being fucked up with algae, no ospreys. You know, the whole cycle is affected because I believe that rancher poisoned the rabbits. Somebody should look into that. You know, it's not his land, he's leasing the land from the federal government. He pays grazing fees. But he has destroyed the habitat of the land. That's my theory anyways, and I'm sticking to it. I mean, not to see any ospreys. Oh, and there was an owl. The last couple of nights, there was an owl searching for something to eat. And he's doing it for hours and hours, both nights, you know, when it gets dark, dusk. And that owl isn't going to stay here long because he can't find anything to eat easily every night. He's going to pack it up. You got 3 coming?
No, just me.
Oh, well you
Oh, okay.
that means 3 guys are coming behind you.
Okay.
We're good to go.
All right, buddy.
You guys enjoy. Just what I got. They're having fun out here too. Do a little 4x4 with your Jeep in the mud puddles. My Jeep is on standby. If this rig gets into trouble, the Jeep comes and gets it. If the Jeep gets into trouble, this rig brings coffee and donuts. It's a win-win situation.